Well, Callie, first I want to say welcome to Veloxity. I'm so glad you've decided to join us.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the positive things you'll do to help us and help our clients. One of the principles of the company that really appealed to me was operating at less than 80% capacity all the time, right? And so there's kind of two elements to that. One is facilities and equipment, and the other is people. And here, at Veloxity, we've found clients are very eager to work where they can get a good experience and fast turnaround times and high quality science and work with an experienced team at a company that wants to and can start their projects quickly.
Yeah, and I think that leads into a little bit of what you were talking about with the 80% capacity. I've never heard of that, and I think it's a really unique situation, I guess, with what has been set up here at Veloxity, and the fact that there's a commitment to always being at 80% capacity and getting more equipment, 80% capacity, getting more people, 80% capacity, figuring out what else is needed to be able to, continue to provide that, quick turnaround and really, unique experience with the industry.
Shane has been working with McKinley Scientific and Paul Corcoran and team for decades in his previous ventures, and they expressed an interest in being a part of this vision, a part of this thing, and so they manage our capital equipment, and so with their infrastructure, they make it really easy for us to onboard new equipment. And when we get to that 80% capacity threshold or a little above it, we make the decision that day that it's time for more capacity. And so far, when we make that decision, it takes about 3 weeks to get a new SciEx 6500 in the door, and then about another 3 or 4 weeks to have it validated and ready to run samples. Super fast. And I started my career in laboratory operations, and there, if you needed a $500,000 piece of capital equipment, if you didn't have it in this year's budget, it really didn't matter how busy you were going to get. It wasn't going to happen. And here, when we get to that threshold, McKinley Scientific creates the opportunity via Lake Mohawk Ventures for us to have that equipment on hand and up and running. And so we just brought our fourth instrument in, and we're operating below 80% capacity. So it's really great because we always have the room for that next project. As I'm talking to new clients, we can always say, yeah, we can start your new method, and then that also enables us to start quickly, so that from the time we have the contract in place and materials in hand, we start projects within a week.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm mostly excited about a client that I know, no one in particular, but a client that I know taking that leap and making this decision to work with Veloxity and then saying, yeah, look, here it is. This is what I said, and this is what we did.
So Callie, thanks again for making the decision to join us. The folks here that have worked with you before are really excited to be working with you again. Really looking forward to getting out with you and with clients and helping build relationships and help our clients move their medicines forward, one sample at a time.
Can't wait.